Let me start with Avril. Avril, how teachers change the generations through their dedicated service? Let me start off with Avril. Avril, over to you.
Now, teachers have the ability to change and mold thinking. Take, for example, my own example, where sister brought out a different aspect in my life, is something that I don't think I would have even gone for if I was living life more like a cloistered nun in comparison to the endless possibility of fun that we could have. Now, sister was always a very guiding, had a very guiding force in our life as a teacher. And not only was she fun loving, but she was also very firmly guiding us in the right path all along. She would always encourage us, and she set herself a very high standard and expected us in her own gentle way to follow the way she expected us to. She achieved great heights and a lot of accolades. She showed a marvelous administration as a principal of a very prestigious college in Mangalore. Now, sister has, on a very personal level that I know her of, one thing that she as a teacher has given to all of us is the immense joy that she continues radiating. And she would never complain about any situation, however hard that was placed in front of her, and that she stood very true to her vocation. Now, her steadfastness, her preparedness, now those things are all examples that we try to follow. And above all, she showed non-judgmental love. So as a teacher, she got 1,000% on our scale. So she managed to inspire us. And we have different people from different fields over here. So right from getting into fine arts to engineering to medicine to chartered accountancy, I think it is a lot that sister has accomplished because we owe it to sister.
Okay, now I'll go with Saudamani now. Over to you, Saudamani.
So when we talk about teachers, yes, a mother is the first teacher. But when we start going to school or college, we spend more time with our teachers than we would actually spend with our parents. So how the teacher perceives about you or what the teacher says makes an everlasting impression. Personally, in my case, when I was small, I had this, the Saudamani is very naughty. She's always talking in the class, or she's someone who is a brat. But the minute I came into the wings of those teachers who could actually realize the potential, things changed for me. And sister is one of those people. So you literally can bloom if you're amongst teachers who can see your worth and help you grow. That's why I believe teachers play a very important role. Second thing is, this is something I relate sister also a lot to, iron hands and silken gloves. It's very important to mold a student. It's very important. But you need to be gentle as well, because these are budding souls. They a little of right now, for the generation we are living in, we get to hear so much about how students take drastic steps. So our times were a little lighter, but then it's necessary to be gentle while you're molding them. Sister has been definitely one of those hands who were wearing always the silken gloves. So this is something which I consider very important in teachers when they are molding lives, because they have that responsibility to mold lives. Because if they hadn't done that job, we wouldn't have been here today. So I owe it to the teachers, the best teachers, I could say.
So let me go with now with Rizwana. Over to you, Rizwana. The same question: how teachers change the generations through their dedicated service? Rizwana.
Yes. So So as I told you all earlier, when I was a student, she was a professor, and then after a few years, she became the principal. And when I got the news that she is going to be the principal of Agnes, I was like, wow! So Agnes is going to see its golden era. Because she has been a role model not just for me but for every Ignatian, I can say. She is the one who instilled that sparkle in me. Like she allowed me towards English, saying that if you choose this field, you can choose to teach in any field of students. Like you can choose to teach degree students, or pure science, or medical students, or engineering field, or you can go and work anywhere. So she is the one who instigated me towards English. So today I am a teacher in medical college, where I have a student who's coming to me and telling me that, ma'am, I want to become like you. Like, I want to teach English like you. So I asked him, like, you are a medical student, how can you teach English? He is like, I just want to teach English like you. See, the reason I'm telling this is it's not like he changed his field. This is the point where a teacher can change his, or teacher can change his student, just like Sister Jaspina has done it. She has influenced me. She has taught me with the passion which she has gifted the knowledge and passion to me, which in turn I can pass it on to my students. And this is how a teacher can change generations and generations. Just last year itself, she completed her tenure as a principal, and today she is doing a great job training the teachers of St. Mary's School. And fortunately, my son is studying there. And I feel lucky that she is indirectly influencing my child. Okay, though not directly, because she is training his students, and I feel so proud about it. In a nutshell, I can say that she has touched the lives of lakhs and lakhs of students, including me. And I feel so proud that she has chosen me out of these lakhs of students to speak about herself. She thought that I am worthy of speaking something about her. So I really feel good about it. Thank you, Sister Jaspina.